Do your
We're doing
silly
a
little,
test run.
your silly little
You
gimmick.
see little oink oink, little oink oink.
Oh, これは私の新い号.
I need the max win. I need the max win.
Ew.
All right. Tom and Toby got their powers from a spider, but Sam and iCarly got theirs from Dan Schneider. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast. Woo, 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 woo.
That's a terrible intro. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna get some hate for that one.
Have you seen any of those?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? Because there's like what, 3 episodes about
Oh
that?
wait, no, I have actually like documentary.
Yeah, like there's like 3 episodes on that. Did you see any of them?
Actually, have not seen any of them. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Have you?
haven't either, but honestly, I was kind of curious
just
to
been-
watch them.
Yeah, me too. I've been kind of curious to watch them as well. Maybe we can watch it after or something, maybe an
Perhaps.
episode. But honestly, that's kind of fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up.
kinda
and
fucked up. I've
you-
been
you
hearing a lot
really-
of shit
You really
from-
went there.
Yeah. What? Too soon? Too soon?
I mean,
Nah.
it happened.
Nah.
What? It was like 9/11. It happened what, 12 years ago or some shit, like 14 years ago. Yeah, that's
But
true.
anyways.
That's just coming on now.
Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast. How is everyone? Man, it's been kind of an eventful week, to be honest. Just a lot of shit happening. I don't know about you, but I do have a lot of regular topics.
Yeah,
Yeah. You got a lot of regular topics. You got a lot of shit to talk about.
I got a decent amount
Yeah,
of.
I got a lot of anime topics as well. Actually, I got some pretty decent anime topics.
I got a couple from there, but you'll
But
probably
anyways.
carry that aspect. But yeah.
We'll see. But anyways, I guess you can begin with your first topic. Why are you doing your eyes with that? All right, you can start off with the first topic.
Yeah, we're
What do you wanna start off with? What do you wanna start off with?
All right, well, I got 2 things revolved around Marvel.
Yep.
You know me, I don't really
Marvel.
care. Yeah, I don't really care about Marvel or superhero shit that
Okay.
much. But
I think
I
I
gotta-
may have one of the topics that you have as well. So.
yeah, you probably do. But I'm gonna start with this one. Maybe if you have the other one, you could segue into that.
Okay.
But this one is from a Marvel executive that says they were forced to make as much as possible for Disney.
Yep, I
So
believe that.
Yeah, so you know how they got the Disney Plus and all that shit, and then you could stream all Marvel movies through Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a Marvel executive actually said, came out and said themselves that there was a mandate to kind of create as much as they could for Disney Plus as quickly as they could.
Which is fucking awful because it turned out all shit. They're basically just trying to destroy that fucking franchise, to be honest with you, at this point.
Yeah. So for anyone that obviously doesn't know, Marvel pumps out like what, 3-4 things every year at this rate.
I think they slowed down, but
They slowed down
honestly,
now
like
this
in the
year,
past few years, they've released so much shit.
and they've all been
So much, I can't even fucking count.
they've
them.
all been terrible.
Well,
like-
not all of them actually. There's been a couple ones that have been pretty good, like Loki, WandaVision has been pretty good.
But that's what kind of started the train, because everything that came after that was like
Kinda
rapid
sh-
fire
pretty
coming out
much shit.
quickly, as well as everyone's like, wow, what's happening?
Like it was the movies. It was mostly the movies too. Like the
Yeah.
movies were just, and then She-Hulk. We don't even want to talk about that. She-Hulk was just fucking disgustingly awful. But yeah, the movies has just been not the best. Not the best, I would say.
Yeah.
I would say not the best. Yeah. But honestly, hopefully they fix it. They slow down with that shit because I'm a big Marvel fan, man, and
Yeah.
I don't want that fucking franchise to go to shit like DC has.
I don't know, man. That's the thing. It's who do you chalk it up to? Because like all
Disney.
the original,
It's fucking Disney.
Yeah, obviously it's Disney because they just said that. But it's like, you know, I understand that the quality was dog shit because they were forced to make as much as possible. You know, because everyone was complaining about how
But
the
you also gotta make a
CGI.
stand. And shit,
They were
you know?
complaining about how the CGI took a dip, how the acting took a dip, all this, that, the effort, writing, everything took a massive dip because they were forced to make so much in such a
Short
drastic
time.
amount of time. And it very well showed because everything was terrible. And
Yep.
I don't even care
That was
about
awful.
it, but I didn't have to watch much to understand, wow, this is pretty damn bad.
It looks pretty awful in a lot of cases. A lot of them, honestly, it was kind of a fun movie. Like honestly, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was putting them in the right path again. That was the latest one that's gonna put them in the right path again. But we'll see, man. We'll see with Marvel and shit. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's hit or miss a lot of times nowadays.
Yeah, it is for sure.
There's a lot of other like stuff coming out. Like like I'm excited for Deadpool versus Wolverine. Obviously.
When's that coming out again?
I'm not actually sure. I think sometime in the summer. I think.
Maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah.
But anyways, I'm kind of excited for that. That's gonna be in the MCU now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're gonna connect it to the MCU, so.
They'll connect it to the MCU as well as all the other bangers they've put out recently, like Madam Web, Morbius.
Oh yeah, banger as well. Banger after banger. No, but technically though, Morbius and Madam Web is not connected to MCU. It was by Sony.
Good,
And
because
just
they
fucking
don't
garbage.
They don't deserve to be.
Bro, it was just garbage. Madam Web was just garbage, man. Like when I watched that movie, I was just so disappointed. I just fucking Sydney Sweeney was the best part of that movie, to be honest with you.
What do you think her acting skills are like? I wanna ask you a legitimate opinion.
They're
right?
very big. I mean, they're very great. Like her acting skills are very great. I think she has a wonderful personality. I think. I mean. No, she was actually a pretty good actress in it.
Okay, no, but here's that's not even that movie. Here's my thing though, because everyone's infatuation with Sydney Sweeney still blows my mind, right? Like. Everyone's infatuation is because of two big reasons.
I wonder what those reasons are.
And everyone knows what those reasons are, okay? But it's gotten to the point that everyone's just casting her in shit,
just because
whether she's fit for the role or not, because everyone just wants to see her. When she was on SNL, their ratings were the highest they've been in years.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Well, when fucking like 30% of the screen is just her. Then,
okay, so
yeah,
so how do you base her actual acting at this point then?
Her acting skills is like a 6.5 out of 10.
Like they're just okay.
They're pretty mid. Like she's an okay actress. Like she's not terrible. She's an okay actress. She's like there are a couple scenes where like you can see like good actress, but like in most times she's pretty mid actress. It's just a lot of guys see her in the movie theaters with one hand in their pocket
to help finish their edging streak, right?
Actually, it's not even just guys at this point. I feel like women are also want to fuck.
Yeah.
Also want to fuck with Sydney Sweeney, but
I don't know, man. That's the thing, because I don't really. The only thing I ever really did see her in that I actually watched, and I didn't even watch it much. I watched like 2 episodes of it, which was like Euphoria.
Euphoria.
But that was years ago when she started out, and I thought she was okay in that.
I think I watched up to like season 2. I think. I don't know how many seasons there are.
I don't know, but like I thought she was okay in that, but like I haven't seen her in anything else. So it's like, yes, everyone's obsessed with the 2 big reasons of her, but no one actually ever talks about her acting. So I just want to know, if it's actually any good or not. Like
they're always just like, oh, Sydney Sweeney's so beautiful, or Sydney Sweeney this, but they never actually talk about like her acting, which is like I'm saying she's like mid actress. She's like her acting skills is like I said, like there's certain parts where like she's good actress, but for the most part she's a mid actress. You know what I mean?
So in that role, because you saw more of Euphoria and you also saw Madam Web, I don't know what else you saw of her.
Morbius was better than Madam Web. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not even talking about that anymore. I'm talking about Sydney Sweeney.
Oh.
In terms of like her role, like did she fit well in both Euphoria and or Madam Web, or could she have just
and like Madam Web, yeah, kind of.
She fit?
Like she kind of fit.
Okay.
Yeah, like she was like a shy teenage girl, I guess. Like yeah, that was kind of it. There was
fair.
like a couple points where they kind of like sexualized her and they capitalized off of that. Like one scene when they were all like dancing on the table for those frat boys. That was just kind of wild. I was just like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, they always gotta sexualize
They always
them.
gotta have a fan service,
Yeah.
You always gotta have some kind of fan service. But anyways, yeah. I mean, like I said, she's a mid actress. So
Very true.
I don't. Like if she like quit acting, you know what I mean? Like
I don't think
I wouldn't like.
You wouldn't really care that much.
Too much, you know
Fair
what
enough.
I mean? But anyways, speaking of movies, we did see the new RoadHouse movie. RoadHouse. With Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor fucking McGregor.
Conor fucking McGregor.
he was actually not bad. He was just Conor McGregor. It was just funny.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like he was not like a great actor, but He's just funny.
So, my, I mean, you know, my thing with the movie was it was pure action.
It was literally
which
just
is
pure action,
fine.
which is for entertainment.
Yeah, which is fine.
Story-wise, it was eh.
The story was pretty much just rich boy wants property, property owner won't sell.
It was a pretty typical story.
Jake
like,
Gyllenhaal saves the day.
Yep.
Like that's all it was. It was whatever.
Roadhouse.
It's fine
it didn't follow the same story of
as the original one.
So it's gonna be spoiler alert for anyone that's watching or listening to this. But yeah, it didn't follow the same story as the original one. In this one, like he was actually an MMA fighter in the UFC.
Yeah, so he started in the MMA. Something happened with the person he was fighting, got a little out of control, and he's pretty much just been moving around in a broken down car ever since.
They didn't like explore that too much actually. Like his backstory, it was basically like his backstory with the MMA and the UFC. It was basically just flashbacks.
Yeah.
From what I've got from it, it was actually a friend of his, and he seemed kind of crazy at the time and shit, and he ended up killing the guy.
Yeah, so he probably took inspiration from McGregor and snorted a fat line before he ended up in that octagon, maybe.
That's fattest line you could ever snort.
Yep.
And he just fucked that guy up and committed murder live on TV.
Live on pay-per-view.
But anyways, yeah, like so far, like I said, like it was more of an entertaining just fight scene action movie. You know what I mean? There's a lot of action scenes.
It was entertaining, fun action movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't like don't take the story seriously.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
Just, you know.
Like I would rate it probably like a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 maybe. That's like a pretty generous score.
Now I'm trying to look at it. Whenever I try to, like I've said this before, whenever I try to judge something, I try to judge it for what it is. So if you're gonna judge it based on the fact that it's just a fun action movie, then you could easily give it a good 8. But if you're gonna judge it for its storyline involved in that as well, then you're looking at like a 6.
Yeah, I'm just judging it overall, so it's kind of like
So you're sitting at like a 6.57 then, which makes sense.
So overall for me, story and like just entertaining and general 6.5 to 7.
That's fair
for me.
Now in terms of the acting themselves,
it was alright. Jake Gyllenhaal, like I said, like there were some fight scenes where Jake Gyllenhaal's like punches didn't look legit.
That's the thing. They didn't even look like they landed some of them.
Yep, in some of them.
It was very in between. I found because there was moments where he looked super badass, and then there was moments where it's like, well, that didn't even connect.
Yep.
Like what? What the hell was that?
Yep. But I don't know, man. Like as you just said, it was entertaining. Acting wise, Conor McGregor was just himself.
You know what?
He literally just seemed like himself.
I don't know, because obviously this was his acting debut. I don't know his acting skills because again, this is his debut. So it's like
it's subpar,
for the role that they gave him though, he fit it so fucking well.
Like a villain like that, like a just out of mind villain.
Yeah, a psychotic villain.
Well. But I don't know if he would fit in any other role.
Probably not.
Like maybe like a side character in Fast and Furious or something like that.
Probably not even that, because I don't know, man. That's the thing. They just got him playing Conor McGregor. Like he was batshit crazy in the movie, just the same way as he was in real life, and it's like.
Pretty much.
I don't know if he's gonna fit in any other role than that. It's like The Rock always playing a strong jungle man.
Yep. That's pretty much like he's gonna have to follow that same role every time.
Yeah.
If he's gonna be in movies.
It's like Kevin Hart playing the funny short guy that gets laughed at for being short. It's like these guys follow one role and they stick to it, but it just works. So now Conor McGregor's always going to be that psychotic fighter. Like,
it works for him. So, like, I mean, acting wise, like you said, it's pretty alright.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
Alright.
It's not bad at all. Post Malone was in it
for a good
like 1 minute,
3 minutes maybe at best.
Not even. I feel like that was just like him like beating some other guy up, and then
and then he had one line which was "fuck you, fuck you, no fuck you."
He was like, "I'm not fighting that fucking guy. Do you know who he is?
Fuck you."
And then just leaves, and he's like, "Fuck you, fuck you."
Yeah. So that was basically his. That was his whole role. He didn't have music in the movie though, so I guess that's why they gave him.
At least not from what I heard. Maybe he has like a full there's like a full soundtrack list, and he's like something in it. But
maybe.
We'll see. Like overall, like I said, 6.5 out of 7. What would you rate it?
Yeah, about a 6.5.
Yeah, about a 6.5 as well. That seems pretty fair.
Yeah, because I feel like by the end of the movie there was some unanswered things too, which kind of bugged me.
Like which one?
Like what happened to the girl that Jake Gyllenhaal was seeing.
So
they were just like, all right, yeah, leave.
He just fucking left.
And he literally just dipped. We don't know what else is going on with the The owner, we don't know what's going on with the property. We don't know.
Well, the guy, spoiler alert, the fucking son of the rich guy, like.
Well, McGregor
he
snapped
died.
his neck.
McGregor literally just snapped his neck.
Yeah, so
now
it's whatever.
there's no other, like, unless that main.
It's
what's
not even that though. It's just like, okay, yeah, obviously the property's theirs. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. But like, you know, what are they gonna do now? They don't have a bouncer. You know, Gyllenhaal fucked
Well,
off.
I guess they don't need him now because Ben Brandt was dead now. Unless like the father comes back and tries to fuck shit up again.
But that's the thing. Like, you know,
Maybe
we don't
they're
know.
setting up for a sequel.
I don't know.
RoadHouse.
2.
House Harder.
Road harder. House road harder. I don't know.
But
What
I don't
else?
know, man. Maybe they will. Like,
I was gonna
honestly,
say,
like, you know
though-
what I've noticed though? Like, they've just been doing a lot of remakes and a lot of like.
Because Hollywood's running out of ideas, man.
They really are, bro. They really are. It's either sequels like Beetlejuice. There's gonna be Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
What's it called?
like a
Sequel
with Michael Keaton again.
with Michael Keaton again and Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Which actually kind of excited for because I actually fucking love Beetlejuice.
No, the original was really good.
Beetlejuice is actually a pretty good childhood memory of mine.
That's the thing. It's like, it's so hard for anyone to come up with a new idea now because everything's already been done.
That's the thing. Yeah.
And then when anyone does try to come up with a new movie,
they'll be
it
like, "Oh,
goes-
it's kind of like this," and like they'll accuse it of like plagiarism and shit, like you're
Yeah.
copying and shit like that.
Yeah, or it'll go one of two ways. It's either gonna kill it, knock it out of the park, or it's gonna flop so damn hard.
Yep.
Like there's no in between anymore.
There's really no in between. But anyways, I guess we can move on to your next topic and move on from movies.
Sure. Do I have any other movie topics?
What?
I do. I have one more.
You have one more movie topics? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have one more movie topic as well, actually.
So this was slightly confirmed
Mhm.
by the actor himself. Did you ever watch the movie Happy Gilmore?
Of course, yes. I saw that Netflix was planning to make a new one.
Netflix and Adam Sandler were pitching a bid of Happy Gilmore, the sequel, after what, 30? Over 20 years for sure.
Well, not 30 years. I think like over 20 years now.
Or like probably like over
When did it
25,
come out?
25 years maybe we're pushing.
When did it come out?
1990, I want
Are
to
we
say
are we
97.
overestimating this? Did it come out like?
No, it was in the late 90s. I don't know. I want to say 97 or something like
Did-
that.
Hold on. Happy Gilmore. Come on. 1996.
Oh, I was 1 year off. But yes.
Yeah.
So it's almost 30 years old.
Yep, almost about 28
Damn.
years.
But yeah, so apparently Adam Sandler has been working on the sequel to Happy Gilmore, according to Christopher McDonald, who played Shooter McGavin in the movie. So in an interview with a Cleveland radio station, McDonald was on the show, and he said, "I saw Adam about 2 weeks ago, and he said to me, 'You're gonna love this.' He said, 'Well, what is it?' And then he said, 'Well, what do you think about this?' And he showed McDonald the first draft of Happy Gilmore 2, so the script for it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't want to be a liar, but he did show me that, and I thought, well, that would be amazing. So it is in the works, and the fans demand it, damn it, so we want it. So it's
Probably gonna see a Happy Gilmore too.
yeah. So if Adam Sandler's actually been working on it, and the other co-star also confirms it, then I don't see why it wouldn't happen. And apparently Netflix is in on it as well. So
I mean, Netflix just pumps out shit anyway, so
yeah, but I feel like this
it's
would
gonna be
amazing.
another Adam Sandler garbage, but it's Adam Sandler, and
You know
people
what,
are gonna
though, man?
watch it, and it's gonna be funny.
You know what
You know
though,
what?
man? And the shit that Adam Sandler's been in as of late, he hasn't even been doing comedy.
Yeah, he's been just doing drama and shit,
He's been doing
random
dramatized,
shit, like the spaceman shit.
but like his acting is, you know, when he's
Pretty
not being
good.
a silly, goofy guy, his acting's surprisingly very good.
Yeah, I mean, he is a good actor. He's a pretty decent actor.
Yeah, but it's
Even
like
when,
he stepped out of his comfort zone, and everyone's like, well, this is a big gamble. You've always been known as this, again, one role guy, silly, goofy dude.
Silly, goofy guy. you
And
know?
then, you know, you jump into a new aspect, and it's like, oh, shit, like he
It's not
actually,
bad.
he did pretty fucking good.
bad.
Like, no one saw that coming.
like even in Uncut Gems, like he was pretty good in that one.
yeah, and he, did he
And
win
that
an
was
award
an-
for that? Or he got nominated, I think?
I think for an Emmy or some shit like
Something
that. or
like
something
that.
like
But,
that. But
yeah, he killed that role, and everyone said it was amazing.
yeah, that was pretty good. But anyways, like I'm excited for that, bro.
I fucking love Happy Gilmore, man.
Fucking love
Such a
Happy
good
Gilmore.
movie.
Happy Gilmore is actually one of my favorite like childhood movies as well,
No,
along
that's
with
awesome.
Waterboy.
Waterboy's goated. I
Waterboy
have a
is
Bobby
actually
Boucher
so
jersey.
Goated. He's so goated. Wait, you actually?
Yeah, I have a Bobby Boucher
Damn,
jersey,
that's actually
bro.
pretty dope. I'm
It's
not gonna
fucking
lie.
sick.
That's actually pretty dope. Bobby Boucher.
Bobby
Yes,
Boucher.
sir.
Oh no, we suck again.
No, Bobby, don't leave us.
She showed me your boobies and I liked them too.
Mama said women are evil.
Well, your mama's a woman.
His mom just cooks up fucking alligator.
Yep. Oh, what a movie, man.
That movie's actually. How old is that movie? It's probably like
That movie's also probably pushing like
around
30
like 90s
years.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler made a lot of good movies in the 90s. So.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, I guess I can move on to my next topic. It will be another movie topic. It's not really like a new movie, but it's more like which of these trilogies would you keep? You can only keep one.
These nuts.
These nuts? You'd keep these nuts? I
Yeah.
would keep these nuts as well. But so in terms of trilogy, I know we are getting a new one, but right now there's a trilogy for Kung Fu Panda,
Word.
so that's one.
Okay.
You got the trilogy for Shrek.
Ooh, okay.
You got Madagascar
Okay.
and How to Train Your Dragon.
I can only keep one.
Yes.
Shrek.
Shrek?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast for you.
Yeah. Without.
You don't
without,
care about all the other ones, pretty much.
I loved
me-
Madagascar growing up. I also loved Shrek growing up, and Kung Fu Panda. I enjoyed it, but not as much as those two. And then How to Train Your Dragon, I watched it, but I didn't really care for it. I'm not gonna lie.
How to Train Your Dragon has pretty close strings in my heart. That series is actually really, really good. It's one of my favorite ones. That's why it's a close second for me. But I would have to go with Shrek as well.
Dude, Shrek's just iconic.
I would just have to keep Shrek. I think everyone in the viewers would agree with us. Shrek is just pretty fucking iconic.
Like, you can't go wrong with Shrek, man. It's just too damn good. How many things came out from Shrek, and how popularized
The
is
memes,
Shrek
man.
still to this day?
the memes, bro. Lord
There's
Farquaad.
so many.
Like, oh my god, the witch. Not the witch. The fucking what's it called? The grandma, the fairy godmother.
Yep.
That little. But yeah, I think I would keep Shrek as well. Kung Fu Panda is also one that I enjoy a lot, especially the first one. The first one's my
Yeah.
favorite one for sure. With Tai Long.
Yeah, no, the first one was amazing. That's the thing, the Kung Fu Panda series was pretty good, but like, bro, once again,
The third one was kind of for me, to be honest. That's why I wouldn't even.
I don't even think I saw that one. I only saw the first two.
With all the other pandas. It was
Yeah,
actually not
I didn't
bad.
see that one.
It's not bad. There's a new one coming out though. And in this one, they don't want him to be a fucking dragon warrior anymore. I don't think.
How am
I don't know.
I supposed to be the Dragon Warrior? Huh? Fuck you! You fucking dick!
I remember that meme. Oh my god, that video is actually amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that.
Yeah, no, man, Shrek without a shadow of a doubt. Like, Madagascar has also got some iconic moments.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
it was literally just the first movie, maybe the second movie. Anything else after that?
I have broken my legs and I cannot move it.
I'm coming, King Julian!
King Julian, I'm coming to fuck your ass.
Where the hell are we? San Diego.
Oh, Madagascar. What a goated movie.
No, the first one was amazing. Pretty
First
much-
ones are always the best one.
Yeah, the first one was the best one. Whatever came out
ones are
after that, it
always
was okay. It wasn't crazy, though.
Actually, for me, How to Train Your Dragon is the one that stayed consistent all throughout. for me.
No, it had a reasonable story to follow through, though.
Like all
It
throughout even the third one, man. The third one where like he got older and he has kids, and then he found Toothless again,
Yeah.
and Toothless was with his like wife and shit. And I was like, oh, I actually love that trilogy. So that's a close second for me, but
Yeah.
definitely 100% Shrek.
Yeah, I'm going Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon.
Mine would be Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Madagascar, and Kung Fu Panda.
Fair.
So I would put that there.
Very fair.
But anyways, I guess we can move away from the movie topics. That was your last. You already. Jesus Christ! You already went through all your movie topics, right?
Yeah, that's all my movie stuff.
All right. What's your?
So I'm gonna cycle back to Marvel again. But this isn't a movie; it's a game.
Yep, that's one of my.
That was one of yours as well?
It's 1943 Rise of Hydra.
Yep.
Yep.
So
that one.
Marvel is releasing a game called 1943 Rise of Hydra, and it has Captain America and Black Panther in it, and it also takes place around the same time as World War II.
Hell. Hey, yo.
So I had the trailer for it, but it got deleted, so I can't show it to you now, which is crazy. But it is scheduled to release in 2025, as well as a bunch of other games that are coming out in 2025.
Wait, it got deleted?
It was
on YouTube.
It was right here on. I had it on Twitter and everything. It's probably on YouTube. The trailer was literally just there to watch, but yeah.
1943. Rise of Hydra trailer. Okay, well I got it right here. It's a 2-minute video.
All right, you got it. Perfect.
We're probably gonna get copyrighted for this.
Oh, we will, as always. Don't take our channel down, YouTube.
Please don't.
They're combing the streets. Searching house.
I'm kind of scared. There's no gameplay.
If they
It's all
arrest you
cutscenes.
two,
Oh, it
they
will
will
be.
take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
Wow, this is really hitting close to home for the Germans, isn't it?
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Are they fighting? Of course, Captain America is fighting the black guy.
Whose side are you on, Cap?
Of course he is.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's too many.
Wow,
Captain America's kind of racist.
I was gonna say, it kind of seems racist in this trailer.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the
Ooh,
Germans. Before that
graphics look nuts.
They look so nuts. What? Why does the CGI look better than what MCU has been
Their
doing?
movies.
Just stick to the rooftops. Be careful.
So I guess you get to play as Black Panther and Captain
When
America.
am I not?
I don't know.
That would be pretty cool.
Graphics look absolutely insane, though.
It does.
Like, wow.
Better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem.
Again, though, I'm kind of scared. There's no like actual gameplay.
I don't think
all
they're
like
gonna.
cutscenes right now.
Yeah, I don't think they're showing us any
By
gameplay
the
here.
look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
Your mom.
Dude,
you
this
wanna
almost looks
stand,
like an
we
actual
can. So
movie
what do
trailer.
you
It does.
The graphics are insane. Like,
But it
actually
doesn't look like a
nuts.
game, bro.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way.
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone.
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Ooh. 1943, Rise of Hitler. I mean Hydra.
Isn't that basically what it is, though?
Pretty much. Oh yeah, I got a post for that. Definitely Cap had to hold back his punch there. Coming 2025. There you go. Is there anything else? Nice. Yeah. That looks.
Graphics? I don't even care if
Graphics-wise?
it's just cutscenes. That graphics look fucking nuts.
Yeah, that looked.
There was times where I'm watching that and I'm like, is this
that a real
actually
person?
like the proper game trailer? Because this looks too fucking real. It looks so good.
It looks good. I mean, again, I'm kind of scared that it's all cutscenes. Because from what we've seen in the past, Marvel games has been a hit or miss. Midnight Suns has been pretty decent. The Marvel Avengers game was just dog shit. Spider-Man 2 obviously amazing, but Marvel's Spider-Man game was dog shit. Guardians of the Galaxy game was pretty mid. It was, pretty fun, but other than that, like, I don't know, man, like, it was kind of mid, to be honest. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. I'm definitely probably gonna end up playing that just because I do like Marvel stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're not a big Marvel fan anyway.
No.
I'd love to play as Captain America beating the shit out of Black Panther.
Why?
What do you mean? What?
Why?
I would also love to play as Black Panther beating the shit out of Captain America.
That's a better answer.
You know what? Vice versa, it would be pretty satisfying.
Which one would be satisfying?
We don't talk about it.
Okay.
Oh my god. But anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic. Which topic? So I gotta quite a few topics here. Wow. Well, anyways, I guess I can talk about this. Speaking of video games, anyway, PS5 is getting a new user interface update.
What does that mean?
Like the UI, like how the main menu looks and shit.
Oh,
And, yeah.
talk to me like I'm stupid. Just say the main menu.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Like the main menu and shit like that. Like
So-
from when you open the
Yeah,
PS5.
so when you open it up, you launch it, and then it'll show you like where your games are, and then the top has the notifications and shit.
They're
Okay.
changing it slightly. It's not gonna be like massive change, but it's gonna be slightly different. It's only in beta right now. It's in only US. So the homepage now shows the DualSense battery. Like it actually shows like a more accurate battery for your headphones, your controller.
So
all
rather
that
than
shit.
like 3 bars, it'll show you like a
it will
level.
show you like a little, not like a level,
Or
like a
percentage.
circle, like a circle
circles more.
that like
Anything
basically-
with any kind of meter or like whatever to show much
that
hot
it's
life.
so much more. It's so much more better.
Yeah.
Because you can actually see how much it is.
Yeah.
Even like a percentage number would be fine. You know what I mean? But
No,
that's
yeah.
fine. So that's in a good. It's in a good. What's it called? It's in a good direction. It also, the homepage also shows your storage.
Ooh.
So that's actually pretty good. Shows like
That's
just
helpful
like
for
how
me.
much your storage for your game captures and stuff like that, like your actual games. As far as I know, there like it doesn't show like if you had extra, like if you had an extra like SSD in there or whatever,
Right.
it wouldn't show on that on the homepage, but you can click on that and it will take you right to the settings of the storage, so you can view it anyway. So that's pretty good. Also shows trophies, obviously, game captures, and your wish list, PlayStation Plus news, etc. It actually, from the screenshots, it kind of looked like reminiscence to the PS3. I don't think you ever saw the PS3 home screen, but the PS3 home screen is kind of similar to it. You can now also change your background, your explore page background,
Oh, thank God.
but it only works on the Explorer tab, because once you switch again to like the game,
It'll go back
it will
to
go
the
back
game
to
thing.
the game thing.
Which I'm fine with.
I'm fine with, but as
That's
long
not a
now that you
problem.
can also use like the media gallery, like if you take a screenshot, let's say in the game,
Yeah.
you can use that.
As
You
a
can choose that, but you can't plug in a USB and choose
Upload
like
something.
upload something.
Which is fine, because that's what I was doing before on the PlayStation 4. Because it was also the same thing as the PS4.
Yep.
You would just switch to a game, and then it would turn the background into whatever
Pretty
that
much,
game was,
yeah.
if it had one set. But if it didn't, then you would just go up to the top or scroll through, and it would just have your background there.
Pretty much.
And I used whatever I had in my media gallery that I either took
I
screenshots
don't know
of.
how I think I got a custom one. I think I had somehow a custom thing on the PS4. No, wait. I think I did it on the app.
Okay, yeah, that too. You can do it through the app as well. But I just took a screenshot from a game. I think it was Need for Speed 2015 with like a couple of the cars I was using, and then I just set that as my background, and it was pretty.
I've done
fucking
that
sick.
as well for a couple games. But I think I did a custom one just through the app. I don't know if it works for the PS5 though. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. Oh shit, where did my topics go? So yeah, it's getting a new UI. So you can't move the widgets yet. Like you can't move like whatever around, but there is like preset. So there is like a team player preset, which puts like mostly like multiplayer games and multiplayer news like more to the left. So like when you scroll down, it's like right there. Or you can have a solo and focus for single player players. So if you play mostly like single player the games, like you'll get more like single player like news or stuff like that for more of your single player games and whatever. So there is that. But the main thing is now there's less ads and more useful widgets now on the explore page, which is
so instead of
fantastic.
opening it up, you're just blasted by a bunch of games as
And
ads.
like PS News and shit like that.
Yeah.
Now it's like you still see PS News if you want. It's at the bottom now, but the explore page is actually more helpful now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. Right now, like I said, it's only beta and it's in the US, and hopefully we get that pretty soon.
I would like that.
Seems like we're gonna get that pretty soon. So.
Yeah, I would definitely like to screw around with the interface on it.
There's a lot of shit that they've added already for just the PS5. Like you can turn off the beep with the PS5. What else did they add? Like I forgot what like other shit they added, but they added a lot of shit for the PS5. So I'm glad they are, because they're saying that the PS5 Pro probably won't run ray tracing on the what's it called, GTA 6 and shit like that. Which reminds me, this is not one of my topics, but did you hear that GTA 6 might get pushed to 2026?
Yeah, I did see that. It's a slight possibility. It's the absolute most emergency backup.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
And I'm scared, man, because
See-
like the thing is, I feel like it's already gonna come out like October and shit. Like
See, the
around that
thing
time.
is, the original plan was for it to come out in
Like
the
March,
first
right?
quarter of 2025. So like between January to like April,
yeah,
right? And then they said, all right, well, we're gonna have to delay it a little bit because we need the team to take a break. Fine, I get it. I'm also kind of annoyed. I get it because I don't want them to fuck up the game. I want them to actually take their time and make sure it's good.
Yep.
But I'm also kind of fucking pissed off. You've had 10 years to work on this fucking
Oh
thing.
yeah, what do you mean break? You've literally had 10 fucking years already.
Like, you've had 10 years to make
These
this
guys
thing
have been
fucking run. Like, come on.
GTA Online for God knows how long.
I'm sorry, no one plays the game anymore. And if you do, like, you're on there to just fuck around in a random lobby and kill people. Like, it's done. No one cares anymore.
I saw Vanos still play GTA 5. I was
They
like, what the hell?
always run the DLC though, but they do it for one
because they have
20-minute
money.
video. Yeah,
they have money to spend on that shit. But all the regular players, man, unless like you play on PC and you have a bot account or like a
no, you're
modded
done.
account, it's just not worth it. Like that's why most people play what's it called now? Just roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But-
what people play nowadays. So.
Yeah, but with the delay, they're saying it's probably gonna come later. They're saying probably. It's not even a guarantee.
Yeah.
But let's be honest
Hopefully
with
not.
ourselves.
Hopefully not.
Let's be honest with ourselves. It is probably gonna get delayed a
Yep.
little bit, and then they said if it does get delayed, they're looking like mid to late 2025.
Hopefully.
But they said the absolute last resort option, if they have to
Is
delay it, is
2026.
push it to the beginning of
Dang,
2026.
2026, man.
Like, I'm sorry,
That's
but
fucking-
fuck enough, please.
Holy shit.
Like, we've waited 10 fucking years.
That's-
No, 11 almost at this point.
Yep.
We're pushing.
Because it's like,
Like,
2013.
fuck,
It came out
come on.
2013, like
Yeah.
December 2013 or something like that.
September, I think.
September?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, fuck, come on, enough, man.
We
Give us
need
the
it.
fucking game already. Like, I'm sorry. You had 11 years to work on this shit. And now you're going to get an extra year on top of that. And if you really have to push it to 2026, I'm sorry, that's just fucking stupid.
That's
Like, I'm
just,
sorry, that's
like,
so
ridiculous, man. That's actually ridiculous.
Like,
But
how the hell are
anyways.
you going to tell me you came out with a fucking full-blown trailer already with everything in it? And you're not even close to done the game? Like, how? How? Like, what?
That's so. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing for. And they already called like all the employees to come to the office to do the final stretch, aren't they?
That's what they said, or what was pitched initially, so I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know, man. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed, because if it gets delayed, my suicide note gets delayed again.
Yep. Yep, I have to play that game, no matter
I
what.
have to play that game. I actually have to play that game. Please, for the love of God. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about the new PS5 update, UI update.
Hell yeah, brother.
What other regular topics you got?
Two more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna talk about this one because this one's happening recently.
Okay.
Not specifically about sports, but a certain person in particular in the sporting world. Shohei Ohtani.
What do you mean? This is sports, but
Yeah, it is sports, but it's not about sports.
oh, okay, yeah.
It's about sports betting.
The gambling addicts are back at it again.
So Shohei Ohtani and his interpreter are being investigated by Major League Baseball. Now, let's pump the brakes. I'm going to read all the facts here in a minute, all right? Let's pump the brakes, though. MLB is not going to investigate their biggest star,
Oh yeah,
their
for
biggest
sure.
marketing guy.
Are you talking
They're
about the
just-
same people that investigated the Astros?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So, my point is, you're not going to investigate your biggest star who brings in half your money, all right? They're just saying that to get the FBI off their case.
Oh,
but,
of course.
But the FBI, on the other hand, is investigating Ohtani's interpreter.
Which is kind of wild.
So let me spill the facts
Like
here.
why the FBI is getting involved in it. Like,
Well,
that's
let me
wild.
spill the facts here. So there was a total, let me see if I can get this completely correct here. There was a total of $4.5 million
Holy shit.
that were being moved from accounts. All right? And one of them
$4.5 million? That's like a bungalow in Toronto, dog.
Fuck yeah, you're right.
It's expensive. Holy hell.
So they've been gathering investigation, blah 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 blah. So Ohtani's interpreter was fired by the Dodgers, so he's
Yep.
not there anymore.
Which
so he
I
was.
feel like he's just being the fall guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thought. So he was accused of stealing money from Ohtani to place bets with a bookmaker, an illegal bookmaker, by the way, who's already been investigated by the federal government.
Illegal book?
Yes.
Why?
And he's
There's,
already
like,
been.
So many legal ones.
And he's already been investigated by the federal government, as well as he's being investigated now.
What, the
especially
bookie?
because of yes.
What the fuck?
So Ohtani's lawyers accused his former interpreter now of massive theft, right? Because again, it reached $4.5 million. Now,
It's fucked.
here's where I'm sketched, okay? How the fuck do you take $4.5 million from the guy you're interpreting for without him knowing?
Yeah, that's kind
That's a lot of
That's
fucking
a
money.
lot of money.
And this didn't just happen in one shot. This is multiple. That's the total amount. This happened multiple transactions,
times.
right? So the interpreter admitted to lying and walked back on much of what he had said. He added that Ohtani had no knowledge of his gambling debts, nor did he make any efforts to repay them. Now, once again, this money had been wired. I have more facts on this. But this money had been wired. It wasn't stolen. You can't steal that money.
Did it just how is it just wired? Like, don't you need confirmation from the actual account owner?
Yeah, so essentially that's my thoughts. Exactly, correct? So it gets deeper.
Deeper than me? What?
Yes. So it gets deeper. So apparently, when he was even hired by the Angels in the first place, they clearly never did a fucking background check on this guy. So
On Ohtani or the interpreter?
The interpreter. So he claimed that he went to UC Riverside for university or college,
Yeah.
and the school record shows that he never even attended the school period.
What the fuck?
And
The
he
master
also
scammer.
and he also claimed that he worked for the Red Sox organization as an interpreter for one of their former players. The Red Sox said he was never in our system, never
And
worked
they
for us.
still hired
Period.
him?
And the Angels never did a background check. They just said, "Yep, looks good to us," and they hired him. So he's been there
Amazing.
all these years.
Amazing. You
So-
can do a lot with just scamming, bro.
So he has been scamming for God knows how long. Clearly now.
And Ohtani trusted this guy? Like, did he know this guy before?
So now here's my thing. I have no idea if you knew him, but once again, if there's money being wired from Ohtani's account to
Getting investigated by the FBI for a reason. So
yeah, you don't just wire a total of $4.5 million.
that's a lot
to
of
your
fucking
interpreter.
money.
That
That's
doesn't.
a lot of moolah.
I'm sorry. MLB is gonna protect Ohtani as best as they can, but if the FBI is like, ho, 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 no,
No,
Ohtani,
no,
Ohtani's he's in some deep fucking water. But it was confirmed as well. What they were betting on, I say they because we're assuming Ohtani's in the picture as well. They were betting on college basketball, football,
But why would
even
it be
random
bookie though?
I don't know,
It
even
makes no
random
sense.
shit. But they did not bet on baseball, which is a big thing, because if
It's good,
it
'cause
comes
it's
out
baseball,
that they were betting on baseball, that automatically throws in the question, like they did with Pete Rose when he was betting on
Oh, yeah.
baseball, where
Did
it's
he
like,
throw-
are you throwing the game on purpose? Like, what are you doing, right?
Yep.
So now in Pete Rose's defense, he never bet against his team. He always betted for them to win, so he could always play his absolute ass off, which is fine. But if it comes
still
down
bet.
to, once again, you're betting on baseball, hey, that's a massive no-no. You can't do that.
You're betting on the sport that you're literally playing. It's kind
Yeah.
of like
Insider trading. Yeah, exactly. So
So-
it's it's a bit of a toss-up. Either so his interpreter's in deep fucking shit.
We will see, bro.
Now
We
it's a
will
matter of what's gonna happen to Ohtani,
Mm.
and as the story develops, I will keep you updated.
Yeah, we'll see, because that's just a pretty fresh news, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
it's been happening the last few days, so it is still fresh in the water. But every day something new is coming out. So
We will see.
Yep.
Anyways, I guess I can move on to my next topic. This one is one that I'm excited for. The new 2026 Honda Prelude.
this was my last topic as well.
Oh shit! It looks
Yeah.
very wonderful.
I know.
It does look nice. So, from screenshots, I'm probably gonna do screenshots for it, And yeah, I'm honestly low-key fucking excited. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
yeah, this was like I
really
said, this
excited
was one of my topics as well because I saw this and I was like, wow.
you got the same exact pose.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Pretty
I was
much,
like,
yeah.
the car looks fucking
Look.
incredible. Yeah.
Yes, it looks really nice. And you know what? I've been a fan of the Prelude. That's one
Yeah.
I've been saying that they need to bring, bro. The Prelude. I'm low-key excited because like,
Yeah, you know
if
what?
I end up getting a new car in the future,
This might be it.
this might be it. If
Yeah.
they come up with the manual of it, this might be it.
You know what? We gotta
Because
see
like
because
from
we
what
don't.
we heard with the Fair Lady, not the Fair Lady Z, the new one, by Nissan. It's supposed to be like the Fair Lady Z.
the 400.
The
Z.
Yes, 400Z.
Okay,
yes,
I was gonna say
that's
yeah,
what
you got it right. The name is right. It's the Fair Lady. Yeah.
It is a Fair Lady, but it's
Yeah.
like the version
Okay,
of
yeah.
it.
So the 400Z, yeah.
400Z.
came
They
out
had
with
problems
manual.
with the manual. Like some people
Yeah.
were having problems with the manual and shit like that. So hopefully this one would be good.
Yeah, but they managed to
not-
fix that over time with new manufactured cars.
If not,
but,
I guess
yeah,
we're going for the GT86 or something like that. You know what I mean?
something, yeah, because the new
Because
ones.
you know what, the MF Ghost GT86 or the GR86 even. You know what? I'll take it.
Pretty good.
I'll take it. A manual of that. Maybe even the Supra. Oh shit. Oh shit.
because they're coming out with manuals for that.
Have a
Oh.
Supra.
But I
anyways,
do
yeah.
one thing I do want to say though with this, we obviously don't know much.
It is a
besides-
concept car right now. like,
Besides
it's
the
like
way
a-
it looks, so there is going to be a Prelude in 2026. It's just a matter of we know what it looks like, but we don't know any of the other
The
specifics.
finalized, bro. If they actually keep the concept, the thing is with the concept, it's
do
a
change.
concept.
They
They
always
change
change.
a lot.
But if they keep it at least 90% to what these pictures show, it's a fucking beautiful looking car. Absolutely
That car is
amazing.
gonna be beautiful. Look at that.
One thing I do want to
Absolutely look
say
at
though
that.
is the price tag that they're aiming for is fucking cheap.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Do you think that's actually gonna be real? What was the price tag again?
$31,000.
That's not bad.
That's fuck all. New
for
cars
like a
today,
new car. Yeah,
are
it's like
like 50,
50,000.
dude, 31,000 for a brand new fucking Prelude.
I mean, obviously there's gonna be like interest in that and shit. If you
Well, yeah, but like the base tag being 31 is fucking next to nothing.
Well, not next to nothing, but it's decent price.
No cars are going for less than 40 nowadays.
Nowadays,
None.
yeah.
Not one.
That's actually pretty good. That's like a
That's-
brand new car.
Yes. Phenomenal.
Pretty damn good, bro.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Honda, if they can pull this off,
Oh, they got
they'll
my.
do it again, bro.
Honda's already got
Bro,
my
you
respect,
know what they
but
really need to fix? Mitsubishi Eclipse. The Eclipse just turned into an SUV, and that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mitsubishi's company's gone downhill in the last 10 years.
Yep.
Well,
pretty
not
much.
10. I want to say like 6.
Yeah, like
because-
they discontinued the Evo.
They discontinued everything, and then
Yep.
they changed the way they were. So
Yeah,
they have
so I don't
the
know,
Eclipse
man.
went from a super cool sporty car to a SUV.
Yep.
The Eclipse. Oh well, no, sorry. The Evolution they stopped manufacturing in the early 2010s.
The
and
Lancer.
the Lancers they stopped manufacturing in the late 2010s.
Yep.
And now they're just pumping out fucking SUVs.
I don't even know what else Mitsubishi.
That's
what else are they
literally all
making?
they do. They
Like
only pump out
Micros
SUVs
and
now.
shit like that,
Yeah,
like the
they have
little
nothing.
cars. It's all they're making now. They're not even one of the bigger brands anymore.
It's a damn shame because I drive a Lancer and they made beautiful fucking sedans. bro.
Lancers are nice, bro. Lancers are
Dude,
really nice.
they made
bro.
beautiful
for a
cars.
4-door, more horror car.
Yep.
It's a really nice car.
4 doors for more bros.
Honestly, like if I didn't get the Cobalt, I probably would have gotten a Lancer or something like that.
Lancers are good fucking
Lancers are
cars.
pretty good
I tell
car.
everyone that.
Yeah,
They are
pretty
good fucking cars, man.
so. But anyways, I guess we can move on from the regular topics here. Actually, I got one more. Actual topic.
Yeah,
and I just
man?
want to hear your opinion about
Hey,
it.
fuck you. All right, what is it?
Yeah. Well, fuck you. Wait, you're out of normal topics, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, well, I got one more. I just want to hear your opinion about this because I think this is the fucking dumbest shit, to be honest. But anyways, homeowner, I believe this was New York. Homeowner was arrested for removing squatters from a $1 million property.
Do they pay for the property?
Well, basically, the $1 million property was, I'm pretty sure, was a property that was they got from the will of their dying mom or
Okay,
whatever.
so do the squatters pay for anything?
No, the squatters didn't pay for anything.
Then get them the fuck out of the property.
So that's the thing. Like they were trying to, like this woman was trying to get them out, right?
Right.
And so they had all this fucking issue and shit. They were like, no, we're not leaving. She called the cops, and they fucking arrested her ass. So basically, they told her
because there's a squatter's law or something like that.
squatters' rights is the dumbest shit. So basically, what squatters' rights is, if the place is occupied, like at the moment, anyone could basically like break in there and like live there, and then the owner of the house has to keep paying the bills, otherwise they go to jail.
That law doesn't even make any sense.
It makes zero sense.
So you're
Squatters'
telling me-
rights makes zero sense.
So you're
for the
telling
love
me
of God.
I could go to a house.
Yep.
Well, we don't
Break
have
in.
we don't have that here. That's in the States though.
Yeah, I don't think we have
No,
that.
we don't
here.
have that
I don't know
here.
if we have that in Canada.
No, I'm pretty sure we don't. But in
God,
the States,
thank God.
so you're telling me I can go to the States, whatever state actually has that law. I could break into an empty house that's being taken care of and paid for, and I could just set up shop, and they can't do anything to me.
Basically, yeah.
Well, fuck paying rent then. I'm just gonna fucking go
Let's go to
there
US,
and
bro.
get a free fuck like.
So break into a house, honestly.
That's the dumbest law I've
It's
ever heard
so
of in my
dumb.
fucking
It's
life.
really dumb. It's the dumbest fucking law I've ever heard, and they actually need to get rid of that shit because
No,
that
that's
makes
a horrible
no
law.
sense. It's a horrible law. It just makes no sense. Like, what the fuck?
I'm
like,
sorry.
imagine
if you're not
like
fucking,
you have like a so like in this scenario, she was literally just basically gifted it,
yeah,
and like, why the fuck are you guys like living in there if you're not paying anything?
yeah. Like if you're not paying for something that you own, like a property or anything, then why the fuck are you there?
Squatters' rights is the dumbest shit, man. But yeah, I just want to hear your opinion about that because
I don't
a lot of
agree with
people
that
are
at all.
really mad, bro.
I don't agree with that at all. That's fucking ridiculous.
Like, that law needs to change, like, right away.
Now,
man,
okay, let's
right
look at it this
away,
way. You
bro.
got squatters in a house that's under your name that you own legally,
Yep.
and you and your family want to move into that house, but there's squatters in there.
Yep.
What, you're supposed to be homeless and let people that don't pay for anything live in the house that you're paying
Basically,
for?
that's what they told her. So she tried to like stay there, right? Because like it's her house, obviously. And then she tried to like just visit and just check it out. They basically told her like she has to go to like a hotel and shit like that.
That's ridiculous.
It's so It's so like infuriating, man. This whole fucking thing, like, honestly, just pisses me off. Like, this whole law of fucking squatters' rights. For anyone that agrees with squatters' rights, you're fucking brain dead, bro. You're brain dead.
Or you're a squatter.
Or you're a squatter. Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
But yeah,
Man,
I
I'll
just think
tell
that
you
law's
what.
stupid as fuck.
I'll tell you what, if this happened in Texas, oh,
In
buddy.
goddamn Texas. they'll get
That double
fucking
gauge shotgun would be
blasted
staring.
left and right.
Someone's ass is mine.
Short of my guns, my 40 millimeter fucking.
You took 2 fucking toe steps on my property. Kapow!
Pow, wah, you ain't getting past this. I got family to protect. I love my sister. What? But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that.
That's
So
all
I guess we
shit.
can move on from the regular topics and we can move on to the anime topics. 'Cause
Anime section for the week.
I do got some pretty interesting anime topics. Do you want to start us off or do you want me to start off?
Fuck yeah, dude.
What? I don't know. I don't know what you just agreed to.
I don't know.
You just said fuck yeah.
I'll start. It's fine.
Okay, you can start it.
Baki Hanma
Uh-huh.
versus Kengen Ashura.
Oh, I saw this on Twitter.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about it. I think so. I've only seen like 2 episodes or 3 episodes of what's that anime called?
Kengen something.
Kengen something. I don't fucking know.
I think it's Kengen Ashura.
It's on Netflix. It's on
I don't
Netflix.
know. I want to watch it really badly.
It's not bad. It's
I
not bad.
really wanna watch it.
Animation wise too is pretty good, but I never got to finish it actually.
Yeah.
So I never saw his full potential. I have seen clips of it though. But I still think it's Baki. Baki's just fucking nuts.
Dude, I don't know much about Kengen. I just know that I really want to watch it, but I also don't have. It's on Netflix, right?
It's on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix, so I can't. But anyway, just use some legal streaming, so that's fine. But it's a crossover between Baki and Kengen, and everyone's shitting bricks because
Wait,
they're very
are they actually doing one?
yeah. They're doing it through Netflix.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, so it is a crossover, and it premieres June 6th on Netflix.
What the hell? I didn't
Yeah.
know about that. I
Yeah,
just saw
it's-
people were like comparing them and shit.
Yeah, so it's a film. It's not a series or anything. It is a film. And it's a crossover between the two, and it will be on Netflix June 6th. And everything I've seen, the similarities are just fucking insane. I guess
I'm
that's why they
so
want to
excited.
do it so bad. Yeah.
I am so fucking excited for that. Because, I mean, you know me, I'm a pretty big Baki fan. And, oh my god, we'll see, like, the fight scenes.
And
'Cause,
we
like,
just don't see crossovers in anime
Literally.
much, if ever, anymore.
Literally, we don't.
It has not happened in a long fucking time.
What was the last anime that had a crossover? I can't even remember one.
Well,
I literally can't remember one. That's maybe like Gintama, but Gintama.
Gintama crosses over with everything and makes fun of it.
It's like a comedy Gintama.
Yeah.
It's like a comedy show. So, yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. Who do you think will win though?
Ooh, I haven't seen Kengen, so it's not fair for me to comment.
For me, I've seen a little bit of it. I still think Baki would win.
I think Echiro would win.
I don't know if Yujiro will be in it. Maybe he'll be in it as an extra or some shit.
Yujiro
the
wins
goat.
over anything.
Bro, Yujiro's fight with fucking Baki was actually pretty nuts in the end there. So.
And he still
the
came
ending.
out on top.
That fight was built up for like almost 20 years, dog.
Yep.
That was
and
crazy.
We got it, and we were shivered in our fucking timbers collectively.
Yeah, we ate with that shit, man.
We ate good that evening.
We eating good with that episode, but yeah, I still think Baki's gonna win, but we'll see. You said when is the
June 6th.
June 6th? Okay, we'll see. Okay, but anyways, I guess I can move on to my next topic. Jesus Christ. I got one big like anime topic and the rest of them is kind of small.
Okay.
But Ichiro Oda is taking a 3-week hiatus just because of the death of Akira Toriyama.
Yep, I did see this.
Obviously, Akira Toriyama they found a tumor, I'm pretty sure, in his brain. So rest in peace again, Akira Toriyama, the GOAT, the legend, the used car salesman. I mean, the most amazing writer, storyteller,
Manga
writer,
manga creator of all time.
mangaka, that's what they call
Mangaka.
them.
Yes.
But yeah, so Eiichiro Oda, he's just worried about his health, but he's not sick.
Yeah.
He just basically wanted to take some self-maintenance and take basically some time to think about also what the One Piece is, which is, you know what, I was like, take your time, Oda.
Take your time,
Take
sir.
your time, Oda. You know what? Take your
Yeah.
time. You don't want to fuck up what the One Piece is. And I know we're getting to that end already. We're getting to that last stretch.
They're reaching it in the manga at least.
Yep.
That's the thing. I know
And the
manga,
voice actors are getting old as well, bro.
Yeah, and what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I almost choked on my saliva. Yeah, no, for Oda, obviously he's been doing this for fucking how long, right?
I don't know.
Like we're pushing on like 30 years guaranteed.
almost, yeah, pretty much.
And it is very important for someone to actually reflect on their own mental health and actually take time for themselves.
Not just mental health, physical health as well.
Everything.
He's getting old, right?
Everything
So
under the sun, right?
it's kind of sad with all these voice actors. Like, I got another topic. Like, I'll just bring this up like quickly. Like, Kakashi's voice actor is now gonna replace Dragon's actor in One Piece. Yeah, because the voice actor for Dragon, he's 86 years old.
Holy shit.
Yep. And they actually debuted his episode already on episode 1097, and which is kind of funny, because the previous voice of Dragon was the third Hokage from Naruto.
Holy shit.
And then now the 6th Hokage, which is Kakashi, is now replacing this guy. So that was kind of funny.
How the
But,
turntables.
Yeah, all these voice actors, all these mangakas, writers, and whatever are getting older now, man.
Yeah,
Obviously, we got new age anime and shit with Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. We got One Punch Man and stuff like that.
But it's just the voice
OG
actors,
ones,
man.
Dragon Ball, you know what I mean? How is Dragon Ball gonna continue now?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? With Ichiro Oda also getting older, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oda's not super old, but it's obviously I'm pretty sure he's in his middle ages as well.
Yeah.
But, again, you got to take the time for yourself to really figure it out. And I know he's getting to that point where he's going to wrap it up. I know he doesn't want to because I know he loves working on it, which is amazing. But you know, it's getting to that point where it's like, all right, you gotta run off into the sunset at some point, right?
Yeah, and like this industry is stressful as fuck.
Oh,
You already know about the
yeah.
Mappa slaves and everything.
Because they demand everything to come out as quick as possible as well.
Pretty much, yeah. And like with these storytelling mangakas, like if you rush them, like what happened with the writer of Yu Yu Hakusho,
Yep.
it just turns out to shit,
yeah,
and
they botched
fans
the
get
shit out of it,
disappointed, and that's not what these mangakas and writers want, bro.
Yeah.
Like they want to make a good story, and that's why I'm saying with Oda, please take your time, man. Like take your time with the real One Piece. Make
your
it good.
time.
Give the fans what they want.
Make
you know what I mean?
everything connect. Make all the lines. Or make all the stars align, I should say.
Yep.
And just
You know what
everyone's-
I've been thinking. You know what I actually want, low-key? Like, like have you ever seen Avengers Endgame? That last scene where like on your left, and then like everyone just comes out of the portal and shit like that. I kind of want something like that, but with like all like the like allies they've had, like with all their adventures and shit.
That'd be pretty
Like with the
sick.
giants, with the people from what's it called? The town where Frankie's from, and shit like that.
Yeah,
Vivi's,
basically, the giants from Elbaf.
Yep.
The people from Water 7.
Yep.
Alabasta Kingdom.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else? Like Rayleigh and shit. Like,
Everyone they saved from Dressrosa.
Yep. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, even like Wano, even like
The Kingdom of Wano
Kingdom
with
of Wano.
Momonosuke
Holy
and all
fuck.
those.
Oh man,
I
that
forgot what
would
they're called.
be pretty dope.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's-
say, Oda, take your time when you're ready to come
Yes,
back.
please
set
take
up
your
the One
time.
Piece, blow everyone's socks out of the water, and just
I'm excited, but take your time, please, for the love
make
of
everyone
God.
shiver in their timbers.
Obviously, don't take too long. You know what I mean.
Take some time,
Take
but
some
don't
time.
take too long.
But yeah, I just want to talk about that. A lot of voice actors and mangakas just getting older now. It's kind of sad. It's our childhood.
Yeah.
Well, it's my childhood. I know, like you just recently got into like anime and shit. Like I know
In
you
the
used to
last-
watch it. Like
In the last few years, I used to
Yeah.
watch them more occasionally, but now
Yeah.
it's been like
Like, actual
embedded in my
series, yeah.
brain. Yeah.
yeah, anime's been a pretty big part of our life. Actually, nowadays I haven't seen a lot of anime, to be honest.
I finished Trigun like
Oh, I started rewatching Dragon Ball Super again.
nice.
Because I actually need to get through that.
Yeah, I finished Trigun like almost a month ago, and
Yeah.
I haven't really picked up anything because I haven't really had the time either. But
Yeah, I've been editing a lot of videos. So
yeah.
speaking of which, check us out on our YouTube channels. Woo!
He's
It'll be in the
L
bottom
zero-
of the description.
He's capital L00
N-E-Y.
lowercase NEY.
is busy, so that's
If you
Looney
search
is
the ad,
busy.
yeah,
And then we got Pinhead Josh.
it's pretty straightforward. If you
Yeah,
want to
Pinhead
search the
Josh.
actual handle, then it's Pinhead Josh 22. But yeah,
Go check us out. Got a few YouTube videos already there. So
Yeah.
but anyways, I guess we can move on to the next topic. What's your next anime topic? How many anime topics do you got anyway?
So I got 2 more left.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
kind of just
Okay.
like
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 more as well, actually. Yeah. I got one pretty decently big one, and then I got a pretty cool one. Yeah. So you can go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I just lost the bookmark. Wait, I got it. We're good. Some of the most gruesome animes that you've watched. Where would you kind of like? So like in terms of you're watching an anime and then like when they're fighting or some shit's going down, like it's really detailed and real fucked up. Like what are some that spring to your mind? Like what do you think is the worst as well?
Didn't we do that already?
Gruesome?
Gruesome?
I don't think so.
I think we might have done that at one point, but one of my answers was Devilman. Devilman was pretty gruesome, but in terms of like,
Yeah.
you mean like action scenes?
Yeah, like action scenes, like when they're actually
Oh.
fight, not the anime as a whole, just like the actual fight scenes themselves. Like which
JJK
ones
has
are
pretty-
super
pretty
effed up.
gruesome ones.
Stop dick riding, bro. Come on,
Bro,
get
come
off
on.
it.
JJK has had some pretty surprising ones. Even Toji with the fucking Apple logo.
Yeah.
What else? I mean AOT for sure has some pretty gruesome ones.
Yeah, they can get
AOT
pretty bad.
definitely has some gruesome ones. What else this has? Like Chainsaw Man has some okay ones, but I think for me the most is I think AOT.
Yeah, they got
Right?
some pretty messed up shit. I was gonna say like Chainsaw Man because there are some.
Pretty gruesome
Obviously, when they're
stuff in
as
there.
they're devils, they're like really fucked up. But the
It's
one
still
scene,
the cutting scene and everything.
yeah, but the one scene that springs to my mind when I think of Chainsaw Man is I forgot his name, but the guy that what's his name voices. The super fucking famous voice actor. The one who voiced Nanami.
Nanami's voice?
Yeah, the one who he voices in Chainsaw Man, because that guy doesn't actually have any powers. He's just really fucking good at fighting. But when he does it, he's like straight blood everywhere.
Yep.
And just for the jugular. Like that guy.
He's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, no, they look good. Another one I was thinking of as well would probably be the Ninja Kamui. Cause we saw that first episode.
We
but
actually
that
haven't
shit
seen the
was
new episode
nuts.
yet.
It's gonna be done soon anyway, I think. I'm probably just gonna binge it all in one sitting.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, that's
like,
a pretty gruesome one.
Ninja
as well.
Kamui was bad.
Solo leveling has been pretty gruesome lately, and I haven't even like caught up yet.
Yeah.
Ever since like the episode, I think 7 or 8. Yeah, there was like that recap, and then like there was an episode after that. I've seen that episode. There was a lot of yapping in that episode. I'm not gonna lie, not too much action, but the whole solo leveling has just been pretty gruesome as well.
Yeah, I
lot of action
watched
scenes.
like the first couple with you, but I haven't watched this since. But it's gonna be done in like what, a week's time,
Probably.
something like that. So I'm just gonna sit in one sitting. I'm just gonna watch it from start to finish again.
I don't know how many episodes are left, but it's a weekly thing now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited to binge watch more of that because it's been a good anime, but like we said, we haven't had too much time to watch anime. So, but yeah, what else is that? Is that all your topic? Yeah.
Well, I got one more.
Oh, you got one more.
In terms of that shit.
Well, I guess I can move on with my topic. This one's a pretty big one. But the world's first and only Dragon Ball theme park is officially in development.
I heard about this. I think this morning, actually.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm quite excited. Basically, the official Dragon Ball website announced that the Saudi Arabia Qiddiya Investment Company will be constructing the world's first and only Dragon Ball theme park.
That's sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
They're giving us a reason to actually go to Saudi Arabia.
Dude.
You know,
we might have to take a trip to Saudi Arabia, bro.
We might have to. But anyways, it is going to be 500,000 square meters.
That's a lot of meters, bro.
It is quite a lot. It is pretty fucking massive, and it will feature seven different areas. From what they've said so far, they're gonna have the Kame House from the original. Yeah. They're gonna have the Capsule Corp, like from like Vegeta and Bulma and shit like that.
Facility.
They're gonna have Beerus's planet. Yep. From what I've heard, they're also gonna have like Cell games, I think. But yeah, those are pretty much gonna be like the different areas. They haven't announced all the other ones.
Are they gonna hold a tournament so you can fight other people in the park?
That'd be pretty sick, man. That'd be sick as fuck. Just turn it into a fight club.
Turn into an underground fight club.
But anyways, they're saying that the park will go from the beginning of the anime, like all the way from the beginning when he was a child, I guess, all the way to Super.
Damn.
So it's gonna be a pretty like eventful one. It's a pretty long one. They said they're gonna have 5 state-of-the-art rides as a startup, like just actual rides, as a part of like a 30+ lineup attractions basically. And they also want to have a 70-meter high Shenron.
So it'd probably be like some cool little drop tower or something where you go up and then it just drops you, but it's just like Shenron circling around it or something.
Maybe
That'd be pretty sick.
Or like maybe it's just like a massive like statue in the park, just as like a landmark.
That'd be sick.
That'd be pretty cool.
You know what would be sick? If they had that massive Shenron and then everyone goes scavenging around the park for 7 Dragon Balls, and the first person to bring back 7 Dragon Balls gets a free days pass or a free like months pass or something like that.
Something like that. Yo, that would be so sick.
Yeah.
Or like they get like a prize or something like that. Like,
here's a plushie of Shenron.
Oh god, maybe not a plushie. The plushies are overrated nowadays, bro.
No, literally just give them like a fucking free day's worth of admission.
What if they get to keep the Dragon Balls? They're like actual glass, and they get a collection of it.
And then they drop it on the floor because it's some stupid fucking 12-year-old who doesn't know anything about it.
Or what else can they have? You know, like a Blu-ray DVD.
Here's a VHS tape of the original Dragon Ball.
What the hell is a VHS?
And then their dad's like, "Mom, give me that."
Literally, that's literally what would happen.
Yep.
Give me that shit. You don't deserve it.
You don't know shit about this.
But yeah, it's also going to have a fully stocked hotels and restaurants.
Yeah.
So it's literally gonna be like an amusement theme park. So
If they got a hotel in there, brother, we're fucking taking a flight and we're staying there.
we're staying there. I don't even know if we're gonna stay in that hotel. Like we'll stay like outside because that
Dude,
hotel.
I want to stay in Kami's house.
That'd be pretty.
I want
Dope.
to stay there with Master Roshi.
Well, you're gonna get touched by Master Roshi for sure.
No, he wouldn't touch me. He ain't into
You
that.
would touch him.
He,
Hey yo.
I was gonna say he ain't into that fruity stuff.
He's a little bit of a pervert.
He is a pervert. He's not into that fruity stuff, but doesn't say I am.
That's what I mean. You're gonna touch him. He's not gonna touch you. You're gonna touch him. And he's gonna hit you with a Kamehameha wave.
And I'm gonna hit him with my fucking dick.
Anyways, moving on to your last anime topic.
Yeah, how long were you stretching now?
We had a good an hour and like 5 minutes, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Fair.
It's a shorter episode this time.
Good. I like
Yeah.
them short, so that when I have to get the fucking timestamps, I don't sit there till fucking 5 in the morning trying
That's
to get a
your fault.
description and a fucking title and shit. What do you mean it's not my fucking fault? You're the one who waits till fucking Thursday at like 10 o'clock to put it up. Like, fuck you mean it's not my fault. I'll fuck you in the ass.
If you want it earlier,
No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna
I
send
don't
it
care.
at Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, I'm probably gonna send it.
No, I'm just
Wednesday
kidding. I
or
don't give a
Thursday.
fuck. It's fine. It doesn't bother
But
me.
anyways,
Yeah. Yeah.
what's your last topic, you fucker?
What is an anime, in your opinion, that has a lot of unnecessary fan service? Like,
A
it's just
lot.
not needed. And there's a lot of them. But
There's
what's, like,
actually a
one
lot.
that really springs to your mind where it's like,
Oh,
yo,
definitely
this is-
100%. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't need that fucking Mei and Wee Wee relationship.
Yeah, no,
at
I
all.
didn't need that at all.
It doesn't contribute to the story. It doesn't contribute to any character fucking development.
Yeah.
It doesn't contribute to nothing but fan service. They're
Yeah.
literally just giving fan service for fucking lolly and fucking pedophilia.
Yep.
That's literally what it is.
That's fair.
Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely one. What else?
I was going to say Fire Force is probably one of the worst
Oh yeah,
ones.
Fire Force definitely. Like,
Love that
people
show.
get so fucking mad about the fan service in that show, man.
Dude, I love that fucking show, but the amount of times where there's one character in specific, I forgot her name, but literally anytime she's fighting, or like even if it's a fluke little like screw around scene,
Yep.
her fucking suit just flies off, and then she's always just fucking naked. Like, you don't need that.
Yep.
It's unnecessary. There was no purpose to it.
Also, Food Wars. Food
Yes,
Wars is one.
that is another one.
Yep, there's a lot of fucking just random nudity in Food Wars for no reason. It's about fucking food. Why are people just randomly getting naked and have their dicks flopping on the fucking table like
Food
it's a
is
croissant?
so good.
And they just bust a nut. Like,
Yep.
oh my god, they just bust a nut on the table. That's definitely one of them. What's another one? MF Ghost, I would say, didn't need that shit with the fucking, what's it called? The 17-year-old thing. The weirdo.
Not even that. I don't really think it needed the whole angel aspect, like with the, you know, like those cheerleaders.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
That's
mean,
literally fan service.
Because there's like race girls that are at racetracks, but you know, it's like they have an actual role or something there.
Yep. But the
you know.
groupies is just kind of overused. What else? Actually, Marshall has a bit of fan service with the sister complex. I feel like that's kind of.
I mean, I guess kind of, but like in the aspect of like fan service, they don't really show
Too much. They don't show
anything
too
in
much, just
nudity
the
or
idea
anything
of
like
it.
that at all. But the idea of it, yeah, it is pretty annoying and unnecessary.
just unnecessary.
I feel like
Hunter
there's
Hunter.
with little boys.
But Hisoka. I mean, that's kind of not really, but it's kind of.
He's got a reason to be a pedophile, okay, guys.
What would that reason be, sir?
He likes little boys.
That's a pretty fair reason. He just likes little boys. What do you mean?
He's just a fucking sick perv. Leave him alone. What do you
Sick
want?
pervert, man. All these perverts in anime, man. It's just, yeah. Even Chainsaw Man with
Chainsaw Man, yeah, there's a lot of fucking fan service in that show.
Chainsaw Man with the Makima and that other girl with the eye patch. So
Her too. Even Power.
yep, even Power as well. Even though Power stinks.
It smells like fucking
Power smells like
ass.
shit. Smell like fucking 3-year-old fucking wet socks that's been trapped underneath the bed.
Essentially, yes. I was gonna say One Piece because every
Oh yeah,
fucking
One Piece.
female character,
Especially in
has
the newer
massive,
version.
Yes, it got so bad because it's not even
After
like
the time skip, man,
not
everyone just
after
got
the
big
time skip. Yeah,
titties.
but even like after, I want to say like the first maybe 100 something episodes, it was like every female character has massive tits for no reason.
Change it
All
up a
of them.
bit. Give the guy some massive dong. What is this shit?
Dude, like if the guy's a massive dong, like Zoro's the only other one who's got busty ass titties, bro. Like he's got a big chest, but
Hell
like,
yeah.
the fuck? Every woman in that show has big tits. It does
Even
not
the
matter.
fucking 12-year-old,
There's
which is wild.
underage characters in that show that are girls that have massive tits. It
Which
is
is wild.
so unneeded.
Unneeded, unnecessary, and that's definitely just for fan service. And
Oh yeah.
and definitely not needed. Actually, like speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, there was also a lot of like fan service where they changed the anime, where especially with like Choso, they edited fucking abs for him and shit.
Yeah.
Did you see that? I was like, what? I never saw that on the manga.
Nope.
That's definitely fan service for all the fucking girls. That
The
'cause
sick.
the thing is, there's a lot of fangirls for Jujutsu Kaisen. That's one. That's
Yeah.
a lot of fangirls for some goddamn reason. But
It's
yeah,
because
all these fan
Daddy's
service
home.
Loki need to stop, man. They just need to stop.
Yeah, it's not necessary.
Very unnecessary and kind of ruins the anime for me at some points. Cause I'm
Yeah.
just like, come on now, I don't want to be associated with this shit. And people just look at anime and shit like that. They kind of like single it out and be like, yup, pervert.
Yep.
That's
That's
literally
the
what
thing
they
though.
do.
Every show has at least, even if it's like a super
Benign
like
thing, it's like small.
benign like anime, there's always one character that they have to put in for some kind of fan service reason.
Yep.
Like even My Hero Academia has that one dark skinned girl with the white hair. She's just got boobs hanging out.
Oh yeah. I don't know, man. Like this, it's just too many. Like it's just one like random one all the time.
Yeah, and you don't need it. It's
Like even in Kuroko's basketball, that girl with the pink hair.
Yep.
Like they just randomly added her like
Yeah.
because she had big tits.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, and then she's
But-
always puffing out her chest. Like,
Yeah,
eh.
it's like the amount of fan service, man. It's just low-key unnecessary.
I'm trying to
so-
watch basketball. I'm not trying to watch two basketballs, bro. Like, what the fuck?
It's a lot of bouncing for me. so-
Yeah, there's already enough
It's too much
bouncing. We don't need
bouncing.
more.
But anyways, yeah, I believe that there's a lot of fan service in animes. A little bit unnecessary a lot of times. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only like one anime that I think like didn't really have any fan service, which is AOT. Like I feel like there was not really like,
Yeah.
any fan service in
There
AOT.
was none, I don't
None
think.
that I can think of. Like you know
No.
what I mean? Like no, not at all. Like,
No.
There was literally like
There was-
AOT
there's-
was straight to the fucking point.
There's fans simping for characters, but in terms of them
Like-
showing anything,
yeah.
none at
Like
all.
Mikasa and shit like that. They never like sexualize the characters because sexualizing the characters during like a suffering and like war and shit, it just makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't add up. You
Makes
don't
no
need
sense. But anyways, yeah, I guess we can move on to my last anime topic.
that.
This is not really an anime topic, but it's related to anime.
Okay.
Reebok has released a new collab with Hunter x Hunter, and some of them are actually pretty fire. Some of them are mid.
What
and
does
some of them are
Hisoka's look
just
like?
Downright horrendous. I'll show you. He actually has one.
Oh no.
Surprisingly, he actually has one, and I'm sorry to say this.
It's fire.
It's fire as fuck. That shit gas. That shit fucking gas. Loki is gas. But anyways, I'll put it up as well in the pictures. But first off, we got Hisoka. You got Hisoka's sneakers there.
I gotta get a better look at this here.
Looks pretty good.
Those are pretty clean.
Looks are pretty.
I like
pretty
the
fire,
actual
man.
the spade on the back too. It's-
Exactly. So
the
you
color
can-
wave is nice.
Color wave, I really like the
is
color
nice.
wave. Speaking of color wave though, we got next up hold on, let me just Gon's green fucking clubs. These ones are alright, you know? Like I know you're not a big fan of those types of shoes, but
I don't know. I'm not
okay with them.
I'm not,
like I wear like lows, like the Air Force One lows, and
Yeah,
that one's kinda same.
the height of it ain't the problem. I don't know. It's the design of the shoe and then the color. It's just I don't know. They look like golfing shoes to me.
It's kind of okay. It's a mid shoe. That's why I
Yeah.
said some of them are pretty mid, some of them are pretty good, some of them are
I'm not
downright
sure.
horrendous, and I'll show you which
Okay.
one are downright horrendous. There's only one really. But the next one, this one's my favorite out
This
of
one
all
gets
of
you
them.
hard.
It's by Killua.
Okay.
And of course Killua always the fucking dopest one in the show. This one is like another lows.
Yeah.
And the colorway of this one, oh my! It works so well. It doesn't look like an anime like shoe. It looks nice and subtle, and you can work with it like with a lot of outfits.
I love everything about it. I could do without that circle in the toe area.
Sure, yeah.
Other than that, shoe is fucking beautiful.
That's definitely my favorite one.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, I think the black thing is supposed to be like his eyes or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. But yeah, to me the colorway looks so nice, man. Even the inside, like with the purple,
no, it looks
with
really
the white
good.
with the white sole, looks sleek as fuck. But now we're gonna go on to the Professor's fucking shoes, man. It's just horrendous shoes. I don't really, this isn't even a shoe. This is a fucking sandal.
Okay.
You got the next Jesus 11s. But that's what's his name? Netero's Beatnik sandal. It's based on the old guy Netero, the one that I think he died, right?
I got it.
Spoiler alert! I'm
mean,
pretty sure he died. They're pretty damn ugly.
They could have literally just made the world's most simple sandal, and it would have been nice. But I don't know what that design is. But
oh
it's
my god, it's
fucking
actually
ugly.
Horrible. Like when I saw that, I was like, "Holy shit! What the fuck are you guys trying to achieve with this? This looks like a Croc / sandal / I don't even know.
It looks like an UGG sandal.
Literally, that's what people are saying as well. Actually, it looks disgusting.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
And then
one.
we got the last one, which is just the Hunter Association sneakers, based on their colors, the black and red like logo thing.
I like the color black and red.
It's kind of mid.
Okay.
Kind of look like a what's it called? Middle-aged dad shoes. You know, it's height, but as you can see, it's more like a grilling type of shoe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not ecstatic about the design shoe. It looks
colorway, obviously the black and red is always
nice.
Black, red, and white is always gonna be like a clean colorway choice.
It looks like a golfing shoe. This looks like a shoe you would take to hit a nice around a 9 and get drunk and then go home and make barbecue.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, so that's a little that. It's got a 40-year-old dad
nice golfing shoes, 40-year-old dad vibe to it. But yeah, honestly, like I said, my favorite one is the Kilo one. I also like Hisoka's. Please don't judge me for that.
Yeah, I'm not crazy
Hisoka's
about them.
sneaker is actually pretty sick as well, but Kilowa's is definitely my favorite one.
Yeah, Kilowa's is number one. Again, I could do without that circle at the end where the toes are, but like it's really fucking nice.
Pretty clean.
It's simple and it's nice. That's what I like. I like
it
simplicity.
Doesn't look like an anime like what do you mean like one of those ones where it's like super flashy and it's like so obvious that it's like an anime like merch.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of like subtle like collabs. Like there's been one with One Piece and I think Puma.
I don't know if those are real. I saw a picture of them. Were they real?
They're real.
Okay, yeah.
There's also one with I don't know if it's available here though. I'm pretty sure it only released in Japan. But there's also one with Gundam. Gundam. But Gundam, like the mech shit that the people build. Like there's one with there was one with North Face, I think. They had like jackets and shit like that. Was it North Face? But they had some kind of collab, and that was pretty clean as well because they had a reversible jacket. That was pretty dope. So yeah, I'm excited for all these collabs. To be honest, I hope JJK does like some kind of collab with like Nike or something.
Oh, dude, I want a Gojo shoe, but it's only half the shoe.
Or a fucking Toji shoe with like a hole on it.
It's like half the fucking shoes is missing.
It's like there's like a chunk missing.
Yeah. They can make Gojo sandals. The front end could be one half of his body, and then the other shoe could be the other half.
That's fucked up.
Fucking good idea, though.
That would
You
actually
can't even
work,
lie.
though. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually work. But yeah, anyways, that is my last anime topic.
Fire.
And now we are moving on to our favorite segment of the podcast. We're going on to the meme of the week. I fucking love meme of the weeks. Oh,
yes,
meme of
sir.
the weeks. There's a lot of weeks.
Buzz.
Okay. Okay, I got my meme of the week videos here.
All right, man.
You got your honorable mention?
I sure do have my stuff.
Whenever you're ready.
Fuck you. Okay.
Very aggressive, sir. Jesus Christ.
Here's my
right.
honorable mention.
Yo, what's good, my slime? Cactus Jack, fuck my boy puss. Can I get a slatty patty, hold the sauce?
I have no idea what the hell all that is.
Fucking Squidward. That would actually be Squidward's response.
Yeah, no, it
I have
works
no idea
so
what the hell
fucking
that
well.
is. And then he would just walk away.
And he would walk away because
He's like, I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And honestly, if I was working that shit, I would probably react the same way.
I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
And then just fucking hang up.
Yeah, for real.
All right, now we're going on to your actual meme of the week.
Yes, sir.
Now our next mission is to kill some spiders.
Huh? What was that?
No, sorry, demon spiders.
We'll be more specific next time.
And bang that chick.
There's a guy!
Not from the back.
But not from the back.
Not from the back.
You're kind of right, though. You got a point.
Oh, yeah.
You do got a point. Anyways, I guess I'm moving on to my, what's it called? This honorable mention. Last week, I did feature this guy as my meme of the week.
Oh.
But this time, he came up with another one. This is just my honorable mention.
Oh.
So I got this one.
Did you meet the baby? No, I haven't. Where is she? It almost bit me! What the hell was that?
What the fuck?
This is for all those fuckers with the ugly ass baby trying to shove your fucking baby pictures down our throats. Fuck your goddamn ugly ass baby.
That's an unpopular opinion, man. Okay, some babies are cute, but when they're a newborn baby and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
look at a picture of my kid.
They look like an old man. They look like Benjamin Button.
Dude, they look like a fucking wrinkled raisin.
They do.
I'm sorry, newborn babies are not cute.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit
So,
what
like,
you think.
if it's like a month later or like 3 weeks later and shit,
and they
like,
develop a little bit more, okay, yeah, maybe.
yeah, they're damn cute. But freshborn baby,
Like freshborn baby, like
out of the hole,
a week, 2 weeks in, nah, you got a raisin. You got a raisin in that blanket, brother.
fresh out of the hole. Have you ever seen that motherfucker?
You got a raisin.
That motherfucker look like he's about to pay taxes. And shit.
Yes. Yes.
That's what they look like.
They reverse.
Some of these goddamn babies are ugly as hell.
They
And
reverse aging as a baby, but they do it like in the snap of a finger. It's like every day they go back like 5 years.
They just age backwards.
Yes.
This is kind of wild. But anyways,
I remember the
I
week.
got my meme of the week. This one actually like fucking killed me. This one's funny as hell.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
This is my house. You're peeing on my trees?
I just had to use the bathroom.
You know, I have a bathroom inside.
What?
I have a bathroom inside. Why are you doing that to me?
Oh,
What did I do wrong to you?
My
Did
stomach
you see me
hurts.
coming to your house and pissing? Get the fuck out of here.
Man went in for a taste. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, oh, that killed me, man.
Holy
That
fuck.
actually killed me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast. I know this was a kind of a short one, but we did have a lot of pretty good topics.
Yeah, man, the short ones don't hurt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The first short ones are pretty good. You know, they have great personality. You know. But anyways, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Later.
Bye-bye. I gotta take a shit.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding.